what was so attractive and so tempting and enticing in this kind of thinking and worldview that the churches gave in, the Western, not only Western but also now, China is giving in, India is giving in, whole world is being swept by this. What is so attractive? What is so tempting in it? That everybody is buying it and they are discarding all the kind of traditional thinking and a kind of holistic, Taoistic, Buddhist, and all those things are so more or less being thrown out. And this, everybody is embracing, whether you are in Africa or South America or India or China, whole world is embracing this. What is so attractive in this paradigm?
Yeah, I crystallized it in one phrase, which we see starting with Francis Bacon in the 17th century. This is this notion of conquering nature. It's like this, it's this vision. And back then, again, this was radical, revolutionary. It was breaking old traditions that were not so good. But then to see, of course, the effects of the last few hundred years. But his notion, he inspired generations of scientists saying, you know, we look at all the misery that's out there, look at all the poverty, look at all the terrible things that we suffer. But, you know, if we can only conquer nature, look at what we can do. But what's so bizarre is this metaphors that he then used when he started to talk about conquering nature. He used these kind of scary ideas of we go into like torture, put nature on the rack, and you know, and dig into her torture her and dig into her secrets, and there are even this kind of weird, strange sexual innuendos. And it's not really a surprise, I think, that, and it turns out Francis Bacon, who was saying these things, was actually a prosecutor for the crown. And this was the era when witches were still being tried and hanged for, you know, for doing whatever heinous thing they were believed to be doing. And so he, as a prosecutor, was used to this idea of looking at these people doing these scary things that couldn't be understood and actually torturing the truth out of them. So this kind of sense of violence to the natural world began as this inspirational sense of, you know, what science can do.